Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sherman Furlong high atop Gorder Gymnasium here in a Region 1 battle with the Central Cass Squirrels. Go Nuts! Squirrels only with 2 losses this year against Thompson and Grafton. Both ranked in state right now. Grovers with 2 wins. Just had a nice win over Dickinson Trinity out at the Shiloh Christian Tournament. Grovers went down Tuesday, Region 1 foe Sargent Central. Looking to get back on the horse here against Central Cass. Jumping for the Grovers, Sydney Steinhaus, number 40. Squirrels will control the tip. That was number 25, Jalen Cotton. Grovers playing cement, left-handed dribble in the paint. Had to fall down on the block there, but that 22. Morgan Lee for 2. Steinhaus with a cross-court pass to Lang. Lang hitting a Nymiller, little behind her, couldn't handle it. Went off the hands of one of the Squirrels, number 25, Jalen Cotton. Here come the Squirrels in the far corner. Gets around that screen. Same play as the first time. Give and go back to the corner. Cutting. Oh, that was a late foul. That ball bounced 3 times before he blew that foul. It's going to be on Morgan Nymiller. Her first, team's first. In by number 10, Isabel Lennard. Oh, inside, give and go, not going to go. Remy Johnson pulls the board down, gets it safely out to Nymiller, and here come the Grovers. Grovers pushing the tempo in the corner, Isabel Anderson. Anderson has had 13 three-pointers in the last 3 games. Charlie Lang throws that into traffic. It's going to be a turnover on the Grovers. Number 24, Riley Holzer, gets it in the corner. Little short corner, not going to fall. Steinhaus got smoked from the backside by number 10, Isabel Lennard. Going to be her first, team's first. Checking into the game here for the Grovers, number 20, Azana Lucian for Charlie Lang. Johnson triggers in, Nymiller, cross court. Up nicely to Steinhaus. Grovers, no problem getting across the timeline. Isabel Anderson puts it on the floor, dribbles into the short corner, brings it out of the left-handed dribble, back out to Nymiller. Nymiller missing Steinhaus at the elbow. Slow reverse here, Johnson on the floor. Isabel Anderson now. Indecision, back to the right. Nymiller on the near side. Steinhaus battling away. Nymiller dribbles into the free throw line. Johnson pulls up 18-footer. That's going to be just short. Riley Holzer there for the rebound, going around to Zana Lucian. Zana gets back, stops. Just inside the arc. Nymiller tracks that one down, can't get it. We're going to get a travel, I think, here by number 10, Isabel Lennard. A white ball there. Squirrels bringing a little pressure. Isabel Anderson trying to get after that. 28 will get a fresh 10. Morgan Nymiller working against number 12, Kaylee McKinnon. Slow leaking pass there. Inside to Steinhaus. Give and go. Johnson on the backside. We're going to get the assist to Steinhaus. Remy Johnson cutting the lane there. 2-2. Good ball movement there by the Grovers. Up top, eyes up the three-pointer. Johnson pushes it on the floor. Short corner, high arching shot, not there. Johnson pulls the rebound down, gets tied up again with Lennard. Charlie Lang coming in for the Grovers. Isabel Anderson going to get a little blow here. 5:29 left in the quarter. Into Nymiller. Lucian cutting up front. Cross-court pass to Lang. Steinhaus has it. Cross-court back to Nymiller. Nymiller steps up just inside the arc. That one's short. There to rebound, number 22, Morgan Lee. Squirrels throwing that ball around. They are going to get it across the timeline. Azana Lucian hustling for the Grovers defensively. Just inside the three-pointer, and that one's good for Morgan Lee. She's got 4. Johnson back here, ball to Lang. Lang now to Steinhaus on the near side. Steinhaus finds Lucian, one dribble, dead, turns right into Lennard, and she's gonna tie it up. Jump ball is gonna go to Central Cass. Now in for the Squirrels, 23, freshman DeConte Smith, and number 11, senior Emily. Isabel Anderson in for the Grovers as Azana Lucian comes off. 4-2, 4:47 left in the first quarter. Grover's just bringing man pressure here. McKinnon passes, Lee has it. Far side, number 24, Riley Holzer. She finds Lee, she has all 6 for the Squirrels. Lang puts one on the floor here. Up top, Steinhaus finds Isabel Anderson. She steps up for an 18-footer. Anderson could have cut in there for a layup. Decided for the long shot. Johnson thinks about giving to Steinhaus. I'd like to see Steinhaus get the ball inside. She's got good position, quickly kicks it out. She's got to look to the hoop. Oh, Coach Forsberg is going to call a timeout here and tell Steinhaus she's got to look at the hoop. Central Cass with the lead here, 6-2. Okay, let's see here. Looking at our game sponsor for tonight, B&G Team Professional Business Solutions. Payment processing, shopping cart integration, online bill pay, point of sale solutions, restaurant, bar. So it looks like anything in your business that needs technology, web design development, contact B&G today. bngteam.com, and that's team like basketball team, 526-3539. Thank you, B&G, for your support of Oak Grove. Back in action here. Steinhaus inside. She looks at it, kicks out to Nymiller. Nymiller with a three-point attempt, just deep. DeConte Smith gets the rebound there. She is off to the races, right hand. No one's going to stop her. Kicks out. Three-point attempt by number 24. Lang is able to get that rebound, and she takes it herself. Flips around back to Johnson. Johnson stops the flow. Gets it to Nymiller. Now Lang. Lang, right-handed dribble, free throw line. Kick out to Anderson, inside to Steinhaus. One dribble, up. That's good. Sydney Steinhaus. Sydney Steinhaus can do that all night long. Good position, nice size frame, good hands, athletic. Steinhaus did not score in the game on Tuesday night. Deficit was just 10. Little runner there, not going to go. Johnson tapped it. Steinhaus ended up with it. Nymiller's got it. 3:06 left here in the first quarter. Far side, Lang inside to Steinhaus. Steinhaus thinks about it, kicks it to Isabel Anderson. Shoots that one. Ball in the air. We got a ducking number 22, Lee, in the corner. Little hesitation, short corner, a lot of traffic. We had 3 people with a clean stuff there. Far side, here's Lang on the three-point arc. 2 points for Lang. We are tied at 6. All knotted up at 6, 2:29 left in the quarter. Far side, McKinnon. Up top to Lee, she pulls that, that's a three-pointer. Lee has 9 right now, 9-6. Steinhaus has it on the near side to Anderson. She's going to go all the way. Pull up over the top. Nothing there. Bopped around. The Squirrels have it. That one was kicked. Charlie Lang has got the ball now. She's going to take it all the way to the rack. Kicks back to Anderson. Back to Lang. Looks up. 3-point. Just short. Last tipped, I think, by Steinhaus. The Squirrels are going to take over. There is 75 people checking in right now, which mathematically is impossible because there's only 10 on the floor. We got 3 Squirrels going in and 3 Grovers. Grover technically is a Norwegian woodsman. The natural energy to enemy is a squirrel. So hopefully it stays civil here tonight. Want to get our shout outs here to Greg Lang. He's recuperating. We miss him here at the game. And the popcorn is delicious. So you got that to think about. Greg Lang is the parent of number 24, Charlie Lang. Hustling around there tonight with the pink shoes on. Okay, that timeout from Central Cass. Grovers here. Jetta Mavold in now with the Grovers is on Aleutian. Now Greta, we have a Greta and a Jetta. Greta Larson in as well, senior for the Grovers. Nice little drive there, taking it at the hoop. Number 10, Isabel Leonard. She gets fouled. Azana, her first foul. Oh, I thought that was a shooting foul. They're going to say it's on the floor. Backside, DeConte Smith. Azana Lucian sniffed that one out with some assistance from Coach Forsberg. Jetta Mavold throwing the ball in. Central Cass bringing a little different pressure over the top to Nymiller. Nymiller hesitates, changes direction. Finds in the corner Azana Lucian, has a cutting Greta Larson. She hesitates. He who hesitates, and then there's something there, but Larson had a wide open layup and stopped about 5 foot short. Wide open look for number 10. Nymiller gets that one, takes it away from Leonard. I think we're going to get a foul here. Nymiller goes to the floor and Lang is checking in. Morgan Lee with her first foul, second team foul. Anderson out, Lang in. You got Mavold, Nymiller, Lang, Larson, and Lucian. A lot of L's here. Morgan tracks that one down. She is closely guarded by Terry Richter. Freshman for the Squirrels. Jetta Mavold here looking for a cutting Grover, nothing there. Gets out to Lucian, inside to Larson, kicks back to Lang. Skip pass to Nymiller on the near side, puts it on the floor, left-handed dribble, kicks out to Lang. Inside on the elbow, Lang's got it, changes direction, dribbles in. Shot clock down to 9. Mavold hesitation up, that's just gonna be just left, doesn't go in. DeConte Smith with a big board for the Squirrels. It's a foot race. Smith has got some wheels. Leonard up. Oh, that's not Leonard. That is Leonard. Leonard up top, doesn't go. Smith was laid out. That's going to be an offensive foul on Smith. Morgan Nymiller in there. DeConte Smith with her first, team's third. Jalen Cotton back in for the Squirrels, as is. They're going to make her come back here. Isabel had checked in. There, the Grovers are getting across there. Lang! Oh, my goodness. Lang can handle the ball. She threw that one. I would have liked to seen her dribble a couple times. Okay, here we go. Lucian now to Nymiller on the far side. Grover's setting up something in the half court. Nice looking shot there by Nymiller. She takes it herself. Nymiller with 2. 3 seconds left here. It's going to stay. The Squirrels are going to get a chance. 2.7 seconds left. 8-9, 2.7. Larson and Nymiller come off. See what kind of defense the Grovers have here. Any chance? Pull, shot goes up, not going to fall. Big board there by Isabel Anderson. And that shot was by Claire Cotton. So I'm going to do a little, we've got a Claire Cotton and a Delaney Cotton, both freshmen. And then there's a Jalen Cotton that's a sophomore. And I was thinking there was 2 Lenards. No, just one Lenard. Trying to keep all this straight here as they're running up and down the floor. A lot of subs going in. It's a announcer's worst nightmare. All right, on this timeout, Grover's down by just 1, 8-9 versus Central Cass here. Want to thank our season-long girls basketball sponsor, TCI Insurance. TCI Insurance locations in Wimbledon and West Fargo. Licensed in many states. Contact 277-1710. Lou Jane will answer the phone in a nice, sweet voice, and you can get where you want to go. TCI does all insurance, specializing in crop and farm at this time of year. In the corner to Steinhaus, back in action. Grover's in this second quarter, start with the ball. Lang up top, now gets it to Anderson. Steinhaus working inside. Johnson gets it to Steinhaus, quickly fires out to Nymiller. Inside, Steinhaus thinks about it, kicks to Johnson, three-point attempt. That one's not gonna go, just deep. Johnson had a chance, poked away by Nymiller. Here's the Squirrels off to the races, throws it in traffic, couldn't handle it, kicks it back out. Steps up for a three-pointer, shuffles her feet. Kicks out now to number 3, Terry Richter. Short corner, a lot of dribbling. Richter steps up, three-point attempt, short off the front of the rim. Squirrels get there, that's a double dribble, thank you very much. Another turnover for the Squirrels. Isabel Anderson has the ball in the corner. Now Nymiller under the hoop. Nymiller with the crossover. It's just man pressure. Everyone just needs to get out of the way, and she'll handle it just fine. Nymiller, senior point guard. Been at that position for about 3 years. Steinhaus looks for a cutting Nymiller. She just got absolutely smoked, and somehow, maybe a good no call. I guess the girls were straight up there. Grovers will keep the ball here under their own hoop. Looking for Steinhaus inside. Little give and go. Nymiller to the hoop, doesn't fall, poked away. Here come the Squirrels. Steinhaus off to the races, hustling, running the floor. Good to see the post running the floor like that. That's a few extra steps. Short corner pulls up wildly, doesn't go. Hung on the rim for a while. Last touch by number 25, Jalen Cotton. Grovers will retain. Lucian coming in for Charlie Lang. Isabel Anderson. So that was touch Terry Richter from behind. The mustache ref there, he did our first game this year, was a little rusty. Tell about the third quarter. Little extra animation there, that's free. Lucian has the ball, back to Johnson, it was tipped. Johnson will trigger for the Grovers. Sana Lucian bringing this one around here. Lucian got it all by herself. That was nice double team here. Inside, short corner. Johnson pulls it up. That one's short. Steinhaus has it. Oh, couldn't retain it. We're going to get a jump ball. Steinhaus almost had a putback opportunity there, but the ball bounced pretty hard on the way down. 6:14, no score here in the second quarter, which is probably because I have not changed pen colors. Now I picked up my green pen, the scoring will just rain points from this point on. 6:02 in the third quarter, or second quarter. Up top to McKinnon. Now Lee has it. That one's not going to fall. Steinhaus has it. She's getting challenged by number 3, Terry Richter. Richter came all the way from the near side three-point line. So now Greta Larson back in, as well as Jetta Mayvold. Coming off the floor, Isabel Anderson and Steinhaus. So just got a man pressure here. So the more Grovers we have, the more Squirrels we're going to have. Nymiller now clears out, takes it herself. Lucian has it. Grovers setting up the half court. Turnover there on Greta Larson. She was challenged by number 25, Jalen Cotton. Johnson rips that one up there. Larson has it. She is going to hang on to it. Here comes Lucian. We got some numbers. Find Johnson. Look towards the hoop, ladies. There's Johnson in the corner. Uses the screen. Steps up three-pointer. That one's deep. Nothing there. Well defended. .514, no score here in this second quarter. Inside at the elbow. That one was poked away by Nymiller. Grovers have another chance here to get something on the board. Nymiller puts that one up, doesn't climb in, no one there to rebound. Johnson stopping there, kicks to the corner. Number 3, Richter. Oh, and that's going to fall for Richter. Her first bucket. 8-11. Here's Niemiller getting the ball from Johnson. Now Lucian has it, goes on the far side, double team, spins out of it. Niemiller has it, plenty of time to get over the timeline. Niemiller flips in there. Oh, and that was going to be an end one, but she's going to the line for 2. .24, Riley Holzer. 4th team foul. Morgan Niemiller at the line for the Grovers. First one just short. Card coming in. Anderson has the shooter. Steinhaus coming in for Greta Larson. Niemiller with her second gift toss. She will come off. 9-11, Grover's down by 2. Near side here with McKinnon. McKinnon steps up, goes over the top for Lee. Charlie Lang had a chance there, stood in, took a pounding by number 10, Leonard. Isabel Anderson taking the pressure. I think we might have lost our connection here for a second. Shot no good. Johnson tracks that one down right back to Steinhaus. Steinhaus goes up, gets fouled by number 11, Emma Lee. Be team 5th foul. That looked pretty clean from my vantage point. Steinhaus with 2 tosses here. She has 3 on the night. 10-11. Steinhaus can tie this up. Steinhaus, good. She is a good free throw shooter. All knotted up at 11 here for the Grovers. Inside, working against Mayvold. Back to the corner. Johnson has to get there. Doesn't fall, and we had mutual possession on the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball. My camera is locked up. Hopefully we still have audio here. We'll have to check that at a break. 3:20 left. Pulls up, nothing there. 3 Grovers. Anderson pulls it down, and she traveled. Niemiller coming in for the Grovers. Johnson taking her first break of the night. All the way up top here. In the corner, Cotton. Nice turnaround shot there from 18. Leonard inside. That's not going to go. Steinhaus there. Jetta Mayvold pulls that down here, and we're finally going to get a foul. That's on number 11, Emily, her second. That's 6-team foul. Knotted up at 11. Tori Richter back in for the Squirrels. Just bringing a little man pressure. Grovers just have to get the ball in here. Niemiller bringing the ball. Niemiller going all the way, pulls up, 15-footer, and she got fouled on the shot. Niemiller going to the charity stripe. That foul's on number 3, Tori Richter. Her first, team 7th, bonus the rest of the half. 2:55 remains. Niemiller now 2 for 3. She has 4 on the night. Grover's first lead of the evening. Nymiller's second shot, good. 13-11. Nymiller with 5. Charlie Lang defending up top here. Puts it on the ground. McKinnon kicks back out, thinks about it. Near side to Cotton. In the corner to Richter. Richter stops, change directions. Leonard missing a cutter. Up top to Richter. Torrey kicks it back out. Number 15, Cotton, that's Delaney. Nymiller got smoked on that rebound up there. Red 10. I think I'd agree with that. Nymiller got knocked right out of the air on that foul. That's 8th team foul. Coach is getting a little explanation here. Head coach Jay Bachman. Nymiller puts that one in, gets a second one. She has 6, is now 4 for 5 from the line. 14-11. The Squirrels have only had 2 points in this quarter. That one doesn't climb in. Greta Larson trying to track that one down. Off to the races, got to stop the ball. Up top, Richter, she looks like she's starting a mini bike when she goes to shoot. Here she goes again. Richter hustles in, gets that rebound, and she's going to get fouled on the floor. If I had some camera here, I could show you. Tori Richter, a freshman, she's got a little left-handed or left-footed leg kick just before her shot. In the corner, Richter splits the defense. Greta Larson fouled her as she was ducking. She was just protecting herself to get out of the way. Remy Johnson back in now. Free throw is good. That was number 12, Kaylee McKinnon. Morgan Nymiller handling the man pressure just fine. Nymiller on the right side, kicks back to Lang. Lang inside to Larson. She thinks about it, once on the floor, fires a pass to Lang. Larson has a chance, can't hang on to it. Ball is getting tossed all over, and that's going to be another turnover for the Squirrels. The Grovers escaped peril on that one. Yeah, Larson threw that pass about 100 miles an hour, but it was only traveling 18 inches. Larson's going to take a little break here. Steinhaus back in for the Grovers. 1:46 left, all knotted up at 14. Johnson now has the ball. Johnson puts it on the floor. Richter comes to get her, back to Nymiller. Nymiller back to Johnson. Johnson might have traveled. Steinhaus had a chance inside, doesn't get it. I think we're going to get a foul on Steinhaus. Nope. Yep, it is on Steinhaus. Her first, team's 5th. The Squirrels wanted a traveling call, and I think I would agree with them. Johnson might have shuffled. She turned, and there was a squirrel right there, which if you've ever encountered a squirrel in a dark shed, it can be alarming. Try finding one that's 5'5". Richter up top, near side. That's Morgan Lee. I think we're going to get an illegal screen. Tori Richter with a offensive foul. That's her second. Ninth team foul. So that's a offensive foul, so we're not a shooter. Johnson on the near side. Here comes Nymiller in the middle. Nymiller clears it out. Richter just about picked that one off. Johnson has it, make a move. Lang in the corner. Lang puts it on the floor. Runner, not going to go. Steinhaus grabs it, kicks it back to Lang. Now Nymiller, swing pass over to Anderson. Johnson steps up, three-point look. Good! Remy Johnson off the catch and shoot. 17-14, 47 seconds left. On the line, nothing there. Oh, Johnson is literally going to get a foul because she was laying on the ground. She dove for the ball. She was on the floor, and the girl, like, didn't try to step over, hooked her feet, fell down, and Johnson got a foul. She was asking for some reprieve from the referee. 17-14, 37 seconds. Claire Cotton shooting that one. She has no score at this time. Coming in for Central Cass, number 24, Riley Holzer. Claire's second one up and good. Cotton gets on the board. 15-17. Anderson has it here. Little trap in the middle. Johnson's got it. Steinhaus going for it. That ball was kicked. That should be a whistle. Johnson pokes that one away. That ball got kicked like a football by Central Cass. That should have been a kick ball and stoppage of play, but 26 seconds in the corner. Three-point attempt, good by Delaney Cotton, her first points of the game. 18-17. Long pass. Anderson was moving away from it. Good idea there from Lang, but Anderson was waiting for the mail on that one. 10 seconds here, 18-17. Central Cass with the ball. Grover's taking some chances. Up top, Steinhaus picks up. There's Niemiller, 5 seconds, 4, 3, Niemiller pull up. Oh, doesn't fall, gets her own rebound. Oh, and had a chance. Niemiller with 2 bites at the apple, doesn't go. 18-17, Grover's down by 1. Excellent half of basketball by the Oak Grove Grovers. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on here.